Welcome to today's stream. Welcome. Um, we are still in the Iron King DLC. Haven't fought a boss yet there today. We're gonna change that, however. Uh, we're gonna fight some sort of boss at least. If we don't, then I'm clearly slacking. Um, we'll see how it goes. That's all I'll say. I'm not really sure how close I am to either of the bosses. There's three of them. They're all really annoying, I think. So we'll see how it goes. Let's just jump into it. I gotta start the game up though first. And today my chat should be working just fine. I should be able to see chat in OBS. At least according to my damn program that handles multi-chat and all that. Not that it really matters, because things have been pretty quiet on the YouTube side of things, but it's fine. It's fine. Not a big deal. I'm hoping to make some sweet progress today, though. There shouldn't be any more than, like, 2 weeks left of streams. Did I turn off the audio? I think I might have turned off the music in the game. Because I spent some of my free time playing the game. Not to grind away a bunch of enemies. I just spent some time doing some cleanup. I made sure that I had max flasks, that I didn't miss any that I didn't miss any there, better. That I didn't miss any Estus flask shards or sublime bone dust or anything. Surprisingly, I missed very little. I had missed one shard. 12 is apparently the max for this game. I don't really know why 12 specifically, but sure. So I did that. I spent some free time just doing some cleanup. So now we're also, I noticed there were a few bonfires I hadn't picked up, in a couple of the areas. I'm pretty sure it didn't matter, but I figured I would just go and get those too. One of them was in the area where you fight, Ornstein. I think it's a bonfire that only unlocks if you're part of, like, a covenant. That or I've just always missed it this entire time, I don't know. And then there was another one here in the fiery place in the base game, which is also like a covenant type thing. And then there was one in Drang Lake that I missed too, which is like a bonfire that I'd never seen in my entire life. Behind like some sort of hidden wall. Not revolutionary, it was literally just a bonfire and then that was it. But so I went and picked up all those too, just to make sure that I'd done those. There's a couple things I want to do. Obviously make progress, but I also want to pick up the Katarina armor pieces from this DLC. And I'm pretty sure I can get them from this bonfire. If I just move correctly. So let me just look it up real quick. Let's see. Gauntlets and leggings are found behind a breakable wall in the room past the foyer bonfire in the Broom Tower. Behind a breakable wall in the room past the foyer. Wall can be destroyed by blowing up a barrel carrier next to it. Fire bombs won't do. Okay, but which room? This is a very open-ended room. It's not... like, is it this room that they're referring to? There's supposed to be a breakable wall. I'll be on the lookout for that, I guess. There's a lot of barrel boys down there, but... is that of relevance? to what I aim to accomplish. Said the room past the foyer bonfire. Because there's just... God, going by just words is like the worst thing. You can't just trust directions by words in this game. I assume it has to be down here, given all the explosive boys. So there's supposed to be a breakable wall. Where is said breakable wall? Over here? Yeah, it's over here. Can any of the boys follow me over here? Boys? Any one of you boys? Please? You're all very cautious. I understand why, but could you follow me over here? No? Maybe I gotta, like, love tap one of you. Hold on. That's not what I meant to do. Unequip it. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Big lads here. I didn't need you to come over here and ruin the party. You're gonna kill all the boys. Ow. I'm gonna have to reset this shit. You're already killing all the boys. Asshole. No respect for the boys, this man. Oh, right, I don't rest when I do that. There. Also, I learned a fascinating fact. Apparently armor is kind of dumb in Dark Souls 2. Because the more armor you wear, the slower your stamina regains. That's not how it works in the other games. At least not necessarily. So... yeah, apparently you're just supposed to kind of play the game nude. Like, no armor is preferably what you're supposed to be doing. And I'm not a lot of stamina. Okay. Cool move. I get you wanted to be a boss, clearly. You, follow me. He's not following me. It's like, how do I get them to follow me? They just sort of stay away. There's gotta be a way to do it. I just don't know how. Ow, and then there's these fucking pricks. Better armor, slower stamina regen. Sounds realistic. Sounds realistic and dumb. Sounds really, really dumb. I don't like it. Like, for example... Hold on. I gotta focus up for a little bit. Go over there, sir. That didn't blow you up! No, go this way. Go the other way. Turn around. Turn around. Did that do it? I did it! Finally. That wasn't the armor? God damn it. Alright, I guess it's some other armor. Although, if it was this fucking wall, they probably would have explained it using other words. Fine, I'll go back. For example, this shield that I'm holding on to, this is a shield that, you know, its passive buff is that I have higher stamina recovery. However, the shield weighs me down, so it negates the stamina recovery. I didn't know that. It's like, why would you do that? I mean, maybe I still get like a slight buff due to it. Like maybe it's not entirely negated, but like it draws it down, which is just silly that it would even do that. Now anyway, fucking which one of these dang, you know, doorways, fucking whatevers, leads me to good things? I'm trying to figure out where the hell I can get the fucking Katarina armor set. And it just says the room past the foyer bonfire. This is that bonfire. Is it like down here? Don't remember seeing any blow-upable walls down here. Quite something ahead. Yeah, there's a fucking bullshit. That's a big old bullshit. There's nothing back. Oh, hi, sir. How are you? Just smack him. Thank you. It's him dead. Was there another wall there that I saw just now that was explodable? Yeah, I can blow it up. Also, that said, even though it's supposedly better to not wear armor in this game, I'm still gonna wear the armor. I want to look cool, and I can deal with the worse stamina recovery. That's fine. Yeah, it's in here. Fucking goddamn it. Alright, sir. Sir, no, 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 no. One of you go over that way. One of you go over that way. I know your turn radius is terrible, but you go over there. Go over there. Sir, go a little closer. A little bit forward. There we go. Thank you. Sorry I had to do that to you, but it's just what I got. It's just what gotta happen. It gotta happen. There we go. Question is, can I wear the Katarina gauntlets and legs and roll well? Wait, excuse me. Are the Katarina leggings lighter than the Faram boots? Did I see that correctly? Where's my Faram legs? Where do they go? What the fuck did I... Hello? Yeah, for... What the fuck? How are they heavier? They're just a pair of leather boots and pants. Are they made out of lead? I mean, I'll take it. It's just confusing. Oh well. Now in the next DLC, I'll be able to get the chest piece. And then we'll have the whole set. Now I gotta go on the whole elevator bullshit that I opened up last time. Great. Well, like, which elevator do I use first? I think I stepped on that one before to go up. I'm gonna use this one this time. Making the enemy tall enough for the player to be crouch height is diabolical. Yeah. But they do that a lot, so... I wonder what they mean by that. What did From Software mean by that? Joy. What do you mean, joy? Visions of Key. Be wary of tough enemy. Try poison. What the fuck do you mean? It's a barrel boy. It's not a tough enemy. Oh, well, I guess there's a lot of them. Lads, be careful now. There's a lot of fire going around. You are in the middle of it and somehow not being burned by it. Well, we could all see that was going to happen. I just want to use... Wait, is it just one or several? One, apparently. I can deal with one. Ow. Try poison ahead. Brother, just smack him. Just smack the shit out of him. What's the big deal? Ow, okay. I'm pretty sure I pressed the dodge there, but... I guess I didn't. Ow, fire. Ow, please don't. It would be really embarrassing for me if you did. After having said just a couple of minutes ago that it wasn't that big of a deal to fight you. Barrel boys just being lemmings is crazy. What's lemmings? What are you referring to? I don't know what a lemming is. I don't know. Let me out of here. What do you mean? Tower key. Wow. I think I know where that goes, but I can only assume. Oh, hello, guy. Lemmings is both an animal and a game series. Basically, you lead a group of little creatures that die if you don't lead them the right way. Right. I probably know what that is. To some degree, at the very least. But it eludes me right now. Is this what I need for progress? Sure is. There was a door higher up, though. And I'm curious if this tower key also unlocks that. DMA Design made the game now called Rockstar. Oh, well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Aha! Knew the tower key would be useful. Okay, why the curse? Who's doing the curse? Who's causing this curse right now? And when can I fucking kill them? Not him. He just works here. That's just Clyde. There's probably one more of those, like, statues or whatever that I gotta pierce. Anything in here? No. Don't curse me, don't curse me, don't curse me. Thank you. Curse isn't that big of a deal. All it does is just reduce my max health every time it procs, but it's still annoying. So fucking annoying. Do I have curse resistance on any one of my rings? Yes, I do. But I'm not gonna equip it. Because I don't feel like it. Where's the fucking thing? Over here. Nope. Not over here. Yeah, I know. Open up the door. Use smelter wedge. Well, I'm probably gonna die now. Because I'm in a room with all those dudes. But at least the curse will be gone now, right? You're up to. Funnel puzzle game, 2D game with destructible levels. Feel like Chris would know the game. Maybe. Maybe. And if they show up, you can ask. Yeah, now the curse is gone. Okay. I get it. You're mad. Maybe take it up with your dad, though. I wonder if armor being useless also is just drawn out to the fact that armor doesn't give you that much defense. Because a lot of the time it does feel like I'm taking massive chunks of damage, meanwhile I'm wearing really heavy armor, so it really shouldn't be the case. But that's just how I feel, so I won't know for sure. Ow. Yeah, over here. Sir, you are wasting time. You're wasting precious time. Die. Ow. Fuck you. How many smelter wedges do I have left? This is actually important. I got 5. I think it's 4 that I need for the main boss of this DLC. Or, like, you can access the boss fight, like, without smelter wedges, but, there's, like, those types of weird fire statues around the boss, and you need to, like, deactivate them, otherwise he'll just heal continuously from them. Which is really annoying. Someone should make a mod for Minecraft that replaces creepers with barrel boys. I feel like that would require a lot of model work, but you could probably make it happen. Well, now that that's done, I got an item that I don't need. That being the fire snake. I've potentially wasted one of my smelter wedges. Everything's good. Everything's nice. Now we just make progress this way. Do I need to go down there? Maybe that's for like a different thing. And let me just check what this is. Let me check what this goes to. Let me satiate my curiosity. It would appear that it just goes down to the same place, but without the elevator. I guess. Or maybe not. No, this is slightly different. Also really curious about these giants hanging on to the chains. Like, are they constructs? Were they made? Anything over here? Nope. Oh. Oh, yeah, this is for the co-op boss. We're not doing that yet. I think I'll be saying, although maybe I should end this DLC off with a bang and do the proper boss last. But do I really want to torture myself with this now? God, do I? I mean, not really. I don't even know what the deal is with this. Because it's Smelter Demon again, but he's blue. He's got blue fire. But I don't know what that really means in terms of, like, how you're fighting the actual boss. For the Ika boss, not the Coop one. Yeah, mm-hmm. Good one. Let me go back to Firelink. So I can spend these souls on, like, one level, I guess. Hi there, ma'am. Still don't know what to put these levels into, but I suppose I will get strength. Because why not? Although, actually, I might need more vitality later. Yeah, let's do vitality. Firelink right before the Ocarina of Time remake. Yeah, I don't care. I don't need to talk to you. Jesus Christ, I want to rest the bonfire. I don't care because I'm not getting the Ocarina of Time remake. At least not within the next few, years. Because I don't have a Switch 2, and I'm not gonna buy one, like, just from a store. If I'm ever gonna get one, I'm gonna get it from, like, someone else. Like a... What's the English word for begagnad? Like off-market or something? I don't know. A used Switch 2 is what I'll get. If I ever get one. What is this? What does that do? It spits fire. Good for it. Excuse me. That fucking hurt. Please don't. Well, there's a lot of you. Team of Switch 2 taking out the controller breaks the whole system. I'm not getting a Tibu one. I'm just saying I'm gonna get one that's like not from I don't like the whole thing is I don't want to give Nintendo money. That's it. The problem is they continue funding good games. So there's been a couple times where I'm like, man, it sure would have been great if they, you know, weren't assholes. Really scummy about their business decisions so that I could actually happily get a Switch 2. But alas, we don't live in a world where companies are nice, so fuck it. It's like I was similarly excited for the Wolverine game made by Insomniac. But the issue is I still don't really want to give, like, I've sort of fallen out of the console market because just like I don't really respect most console companies anymore. And generally, well, companies in general. Xbox has been doing some good decisions as of late, but I don't really trust it. I feel like people are far too quick to be like, "Oh my God, Xbox are back," and it's like they made a couple good decisions. They changed the color scheme, or they updated like a color scheme of the Series X. Wow, so cool. So I'm not totally sold on their rebrand so far. But it's like, I still want to buy some of those games because they're made by developers that I don't have anything against. I don't have anything against Insomniac Studios unless they've been scummy or something behind the scenes, which I haven't heard of that, so I'm assuming things are fine. um, who the fuck is that sorcerer? Who the hell is the sorcerer? Better stay away. I saw that. Uh-oh. It's a miracle user. Oh, you made me heavy. Ow. Please no. Please no. Heal up, you bitch. There we go. Doing this run back every time is going to be quite annoying, isn't it? Especially when they put enemies on ledges where I literally cannot reach them. That's going to be really fun to worry about. Ship of Harkinian is a good alternative for PC port of Ocarina of Time, open source mod. Well, sure, but it's like I want to experience the remake because it's a remake. It's from the ground up remade. That's the whole point of why I want it. Because it's fundamentally a different game at that point. If you're remaking it. I want to see what they're... Especially since original Ocarina of Time is not great. It's old, so it's very clunky to play. I have Ocarina of Time on this N64. I can play it if I want to. It's just... I don't know. It requires a bit of effort. Sure, there's nostalgia to help me out there, but... Would you come down here? No, you're not gonna come down here. Clearly not. Okay, let me out of here. Fair. Oh my god, there's more magicians. Wonderful. Sorry, miracle users. Big difference, I know. I think I see two of them even. Did the fucking guy here react and come after me already? Ow. That didn't kill him. Brother, stop. Ow, fucking Jesus. I'm not gonna have any healing items left for the fucking boss fight. Oh, I forgot about that fucking move he does. What's he doing now? He put a thing on me. I'm heavy now. Very kind of him to do that. Oh, come on. Don't. Dead. Oh, fuck. What if I just try to make it to the boss? What if I just try to get in here? Let me in. I feel like I get a freebie on this boss. At least once. See what the hell I'm dealing with. I know I'm supposed to flip a coin, but... literally never fought this guy before. And I was in a hurry. There was no time. Doesn't seem so different so far. Oh, Jesus. That sucks. Firing up the sword. Probably a pretty bad thing for me. Yeah, I'd say it was a pretty bad thing for me. Didn't really change him at all. He just hit a bit harder, and of course I gotta flub my rolls when he does that. Great. It's really good for me. So, am I gonna bother trying to make this happen right now? Let me flip a coin. See what this next attempt is going to be like. Switch to chatting screen. Thank you. This next attempt is without a helmet. You can see it there. So, we'll try and see what it's like to just skip past everything. Just run to the boss. I'd imagine it's pretty terrible. But I don't know. I'm also gonna make myself human to give myself a bit more health. Maybe get myself some fire resistance? Is that worth? I mean... it's either fire resistance to increase my fire defense or just increase my defense overall. I think I'll just keep the overall defense. Seems like a fine idea. You guys hang out over there. I'm gonna go this way. The way of progress. I feel like I should dodge that, but okay. He was in the air a bit longer than I expected him to be. And now I'm heavier. Ow. Ow. Let me go. Let me heal. Oh god, I'm so heavy. How am I so heavy? Jesus fuck. Okay, so I think the annoyance here is going to be the fact that I'm going to be impacted by those damn sorceries. Well, they're not sorceries, they're miracles, but... ugh. It's the same shit, it's just a different flavor. Same type of bullshit. Is there a way to, like, negate that? Like, if I just equip a ring or a shield, won't have to deal with that shit? Because that would be neat. Great, off the flying fucking start. And now I'm heavy again. It's really cool. Roll. Heal. No. Heal again. Dicks. I'm not gonna get in. Oh, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Oh, we got it. Alright. I don't trust fighting near the door where the guys are. I feel like that's a bad idea. Oh, come on, you bitch. Come on, you fuck. Here he goes. I can get some damage in doing this. Okay, ow. I'm so dead. Because I'm gonna flub this next move. Yep, fucking Jesus. Does boss install RGB inside himself? Well, I mean, I guess. So annoying. I should probably commit to this though, because I might have to do this anyway at some point. I don't want to have to end the DLC with this, so fuck it. What's the next attempt gonna be like? Also without a helmet. See, he's without a no helmet. No helmet required. God, if I can get there. The best part, getting there. Like, it really isn't that bad. It's just annoying. And that is the bad part. That it's annoying. Especially when you have a bunch of guys that do a fucking bunch of damage to you. Brother, move. That's all I want you to do, move. Ow. Oh, come on, really? Get in. God, getting into the fucking fog wall takes forever. Brother. Mistimed that completely. Motherfucker. I think him doing that to his sword also increases his range. Ow. Sure as hell makes it hurt harder. Please don't. Yeah, he's doing a follow-up. I could see you doing the follow-up this time. Follow-up this time? Alright, cool, cool. Yes! Never gonna have to do that again. Let's go! Whew. Fucking hate. Because, like, that boss is, like, the exact same as his, like, base game variant. It's just, he hits harder. And there's a really annoying run back to the boss. But other than that, he's the exact same. And the color is different. Pharaoh's mask. What's the Pharaoh's mask? It's a beard. The mask depicting Pharaoh's contraption. Tears flow from the eyes of this mask, drenching its wearer. The majority of Pharaoh's creations are perplexing to reasoned men, that this mask is no exception. So, like, am I just continuously wet wearing this? Do I take less fire damage? Doesn't matter, I'm not wearing it. Boss looks like it should have Doom music during it. Yeah, pretty much. It would be nice to do that. Honestly, it would be nice to have a Souls-like game with Doom-like music. More games with Doom-like music in general. People need to hire Mick Gordon more to make video game soundtracks. Can we do that? It's a damn shame he got fucked up by Bethesda the way he did. Yes, I think he did. I'm not entirely sure, to be quite frank. I cannot even recall really what happened. I just remember there being some sort of controversy about him not really being paid or something. I don't know what it was. Some bullshit. And yeah, thank you for congratulating me on slaying the blue lightsaber Jedi boss. I really appreciate it. Took a lot of effort, but I got him. I really should go to a place where I can rest. Because I'm really out of flask at this point. But maybe I can find one over here. Hello? What is this? Are you safe? Yeah, safe enough. Strength ring. Well, I don't need strength. But thank you. Are you gonna wake up? No. At least not yet. I think you gotta be careful around this part of the game, because there's a point where you can, like, fall through the entire level if you're not careful. Like, you won't die, but you'll end up in a really bad situation real fast. Yeah, this floor here to the left. Don't stand on that. It honestly looks terrible, because the sun is shining through the walls onto this, lighting it up. It's kind of like in cartoons when you can tell something's gonna move because it's so separated from the background. Oh, come on, just hit him. Why should he have iframes getting up from his animation? Unfair. To me specifically. Backstab. Oh, come on, what? What the fuck? How did I backstab the guy that was turned to me? That doesn't make any sense. Like, the backstab animation triggered, but it only... It triggered for the guy that was in front of me. Like, how the fuck did that happen? Whatever. Awesome game, really. When you really think about it. Just him? I think it's just him. I'm gonna preemptively pop one of these. Dead. All gone. Big enemy ate too many Cheetos. I wonder if there's anything in the Dark Souls universe that's even equivalent to Cheetos. Like lore-wise. Okay, sir, you need to fucking calm down. There's also no point in fighting you because there's one of those dang statues giving you life. And I gotta get rid of it. ASAP. ASAP. There's also a bonfire over here. And I kinda need that more. Smell you later. Estus is equivalent to energy drinks? Is it really though? Because like Estus patches up your whole... Well, maybe it doesn't patch up your wounds, but it sure as hell like regains your life. Yeah, this is where the final boss of the DLC is. Oh boy, move. Don't linger. Move. Move it. Get in here. Have a rest. Now. There we go. Any secrets around here? Any hidden wall compartments? Nope. Be wary of monster. Try trio and short try ally. Okay. Whatever you say. I also didn't notice that there's so many smelter wedges on the floor here. How many smelter wedges do I have now? 5. That should be enough to deal with all these statues. Let me do that. These statues outside the boss room are gonna heal the boss unless I deal with them. Oh, I gotta be quick on my feet. A bunch of baddies. Gotta watch out for those. No move. Stay on the move. Stay on the move, pal. Ow, I wanted to pick up the thing, but the pickup animation fucking interrupted my whole everything. I'm not really sure why you pick up these fucking souls or whatever, the Bride of Ash things. Not really sure what the purpose is. I just know it's a thing you do. Oh, sit down and read about him. Maybe I become stronger against the boss whenever I do that. Probably not, but maybe. Where is the Bride of Ash things? Here they are. Soul of Nadalia, Bride of Ash. When Nadalia came to this land, the king she sought was no longer there. Dispirited, she forsook her own soul and clung to the heirlooms of the old king. This is only a fragment of a soul and cannot be used in this state. Right. I'm thinking there's probably one more of these somewhere around here. Because that was 4. And I got one more smelter wedge left to go. And unless these ones impacted the ones up top, then there might just be one further up. Wait, I got a message? Hold on. Excuse me, hold on. I have a Discord notification. Probably not important. Not quite. Alright, I don't need to chime in on that one. Group chat things that I don't need to chime in onto. It's fine. Man flaunts his popularity to his stream. Well, if you must know, if you want to feel better about yourself, just know I do not get a lot of messages. There can go weeks before I get a message, so no worries on that end. Don't worry your little head. I am as unpopular as they come. Ow. Jesus fucking Christ, these guys really need to just chill. They need to learn some manners. They're dead. There's no need to go back, though. I don't really know why I'm up here again. I just assumed there would be a reason to come back up here, but there was no reason. Well, then that just begs the question, where the hell is the last thing you used the smelter wedge on? I don't really know. Not that it matters. I don't have to do that before I fight the final boss. I can do that later. What I am really curious about, though, is where the hell I find the other boss of this DLC. The fuck's his name? It's the fucking samurai guy with another really, really annoying run back. I don't know how to get to him.
Bearer until...
Oh, for the love god. Go away. Would be fun to have the ability to kick enemies. I mean, you can. At least you can in, like, Elden Ring. I don't know if you can in this game. Because, like, there it's a weapon art. That's like a parry. Okay, maybe you can't do that here, but in Elden Ring, if you're like unarmed, you can do a kick. And I think there's also just like a general. You can use it as an Ash of War. You just put on your weaponry, so that left trigger becomes the kick button. Not very good though, I don't think. But it's pretty funny, I guess. Good. Yeah, yep. Hello, HQ. Hello. Good to see you. The game designer who thought having kicking would be locked until unlocked should be fired. What? I mean, I guess. Although those are drop kicks specifically, aren't they? Or are you referring to just regular... Can't you just normally kick in Dying Light? You have a normal kick, but then drop kicking you have to unlock with a skill. Maybe it's different in Dying Light 2. I don't know. A lot of things are different in Dying Light 2, though. Anyway, how do I get to the boss that I want to get to? Do I get to it from here? Probably. Is the dropkicking you're referring to? Well, yeah. I would say it makes sense to lock the dropkick behind some sort of effort because it is ridiculously overpowered. You gotta earn it, you know. Rain Knight? Excuse me? Not sure I'm following. Is it up that I want to go? Probably not. Just, how do I get to the guy? How do I get to him? Is he up this way? I don't know. Maybe it's up this way? I want to get the other really annoying boss out of the way before I fight the main one. The final one, so to speak. I think his name is Sir Alon or something? I don't know. Football. Oh, Spain. Sorry, you're speaking to someone that doesn't watch football. I don't. And I mean actual football, not American football. I mean actual football. I don't watch... In general, I don't really watch sports. Ah, there we go. Another wedge. Brother. Hit him. Is he gonna kill me? He better not. Sir, you do not have permission to kill me. You don't get to do that. I think this might be the right way though. The mechanic is too fun and you usually unlock it when stronger enemies appear, those who are less likely to fall. I mean, I guess, but like I feel like Dying Light has a lot of regular zombies running around though. Like there's still plenty of opportunities to use it. Is there a bonfire? Yeah, right here. Uh-oh. Sit. 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 Can I use the bonfire? Well, that's just a pickle, isn't it? Go into the armor. Nothing happened. What the fuck do I need to get into the armor set, then? What do I need? Well, I'm dead. Just mega dead. Unless maybe kill all these guys? Is that it? Do I have to go on a murdering spree? I can do that. Oh. Oh. Get me out of there. Oh boy. Maybe I can't. There's so many of them. Just a guy. Okay, there's one less. Oh, fuck me. And they can heal too? Come on, really? Who gave them the ability to heal? Who done it? You're dead. God fucking damn it, man. Now you're dead. Now join your brethren in the grave. Just fucking die. Thank you. Can I enter the armor now? Have I proven my worth? Nope. Like what do I have to do to get into this thing? Do Do I have to use all the Bride of Ash things, maybe? I got 10. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do a bit of a Google. The red ones look like predators. I mean, they kind of do. Let's see. Dark Souls 2, Sir Alon. How to enter armor. um... Take my go all the way to the upstairs and you see a Surlon armor, hard to miss. If it's all sprinkly, you'll be able to use the Ashen Mist heart to enter the dungeon to fight your way to him. If it's not sprinkling, you'll have to kill the Fume Knight first. Oh, you gotta fight Fume Knight first and then you can fight him. Okay, got it. Well then. I'll go have to fucking defeat, Fume Knight. Kill Rame Knight. I'm not gonna kill any football players. I'm not gonna do that. That's rude. Also, I don't know where he is, so not a whole lot I can do about it. Just realized Dark Souls have Hollow Knights. Well, yes. They kind of invented the concept. Well, they probably didn't invent the concept. They probably did not, but yeah.
Until
Now, let me just put a few more points into my vitality. Like a good little boy. There. Now, Fume Knight is a boss. Whoops, that's the wrong one to go to. Fucking son of a bitch. I'm wasting time! Why won't I do it? Well, because... I don't know. I don't know him. Fuck. I don't know, but also I'm pretty sure killing people is bad. If it helps you feel better, you can call the boss Rame Knight. His name is Fume Knight, so it's not very far off. Switch to chatting screen. Thank you. Right. Let's see if I have to wear a helmet for this fight or not. Let's find out. Of course. It's heads. It's heads. Okay. Of course it is. It's fine. It's fine. This is gonna be not an issue whatsoever. I got this. No problem. It's in the bag, really. It's really just in the bag. In fact, the game might as well just give the soul to me now because, well, I got him already, pretty much. Gotta get my... Hold on. Helmet is not... Stamina management is gonna be important, and I can't really see my stamina bar. Hi, sir. Ow, I thought you were gonna do a different thing. Oh. Fuck. Ooh. Heal. Ow. Uh-oh. Okay. Ow. Ow. Why has he not gone second phase yet? Or do you have to deplete the whole health bar? I forget. Nope, he just decided to not do second phase. Oh god, please don't kill me now. Bruh. First try! Dude, this game is easy. It's like he forgot, like, because, like, normally halfway through the fight, he's supposed to drop his, you know, tiny sword. It's like he forgot. Nah, whatever. I got him. We good. Secret's real. Hmm. 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 That's so nice. Hi, sir. Ow. Yeah, I'm fine. You know what? Fair, fair. You get a smack on me. I did kill your boss. Your manager. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Sit. Thank you. One more boss left in this DLC, and then we can move on to the final one. Which should be, like, I guess the coolest.
Bearer of until hope.
Yeah, more vitality. I do think the Ivory King DLC is probably the most difficult one as well. For a lot of different reasons. So that's going to be a bit of a headache to get into, but we're not there yet. So I gotta do this one. Name of the boss is Sir Alon. Sure is. It's Sir Alon, and now I can actually access the fucking memory, so... Here we go. The really annoying part is that getting to the boss is incredibly time-consuming, and you don't have a lot of time in here. Memory of the Old Iron King. It's going to tell me that I don't have infinite time here, isn't it? Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe this works differently? Yeah, one cannot reside within the memory for too long. Well, I'm going to take my time. Because I don't care. I'm going to take my time. Going to get through this. Slow and steady wins the race. Excuse me, how are you not taking damage from any of that? That's fucked up. Oh god, there's two of you. I was expecting one, there's two of you. Where are you going, sir? Die. Ah, I'm being fired at. You play the boss fight, but you can't enter the memory. Please help me. I'm pretty sure what you need to do is turn off all those statues. Hold on. Although this is kind of not... Hold on. I say hold on a whole lot. I'll get around to it. Don't worry. I'll help you. It's just... it's kind of the worst time to do it. Anything of value up here? I'm gonna get booted out of this memory anyway at some point, because I'm just taking too much time to get through. And once I do get booted out of here, I'm gonna help you out. But no worries. Help will arrive. I'm just gonna deal with this. Wow, you do not stagger out at all, do you? Don't you have to get back? Oh, maybe you can just run past down into the hole. Fog wall ahead? Or what the fuck are you talking about? There's no fog wall ahead there. That's the first part, and then you gotta go through this section. Ow. Ow. Jesus. Heal, would you? Where did the fireballs come from, though? Where does this go? Up here. That doesn't help me. Twin Blade plus 7. Okay. An almost maxed out Twin Blade. Pretty cool. Yeah, there's one of those fucking lizards over there. The lizards don't stay dead, do they? I'm fairly certain they do not stay dead. Why? Ow. Roll, please. How do you get to the fucking lizard? How do you... Well, ow. Do I gotta go through here? Yeah, you gotta go through here. Ow. There. He's dead. Cool. That should be all of them. Whoa. Hi. Goodbye. Did you drop something? Nope. No, you didn't. And... there. That should be the whole place cleared. I think I got everything. Oh, but the run back's gonna be quite a pain. There's no way I get this on the first try, but let's just flip a coin. I'm gonna help you H-scale. Don't worry, I'm gonna help you. It's just, I need to get out of here first. First attempt is free. No helmet. You can't really see it. Just trust me, all right. First flip didn't say that I had to use my helmet, so. That move sucks. From what I understand. Ow, that one also sucks. And they're dead. Now I can help you. Now I can help you understand what you gotta do to get in here. Now I can do some Googling to help you out. And now all of my souls are in that memory. Very cool, very cool. Thank you, game. Let's see. How do you get in there? Eh... Um... But do you have to do, Alright, so, here's the deal. There's apparently two things you need. First of all, you have to... Where's the thing? Where's the Ashen Mist Heart? Where's the Ashen Mist Heart? Is it in my key items, maybe? Yeah, I need this. So, do you have this H skill? Do you have this item right here? The Ashen Mist Heart. Do you have this? The tiny little ball. Tiny ball. Because you need this to enter memories. Which, if you're in the DLC at this point, you probably already have it. But, you know, just to make sure. Make sure you have this. And then you also... Where's the thing? Hold on, just one more moment. Hold on. You gotta have the Ashen Mist Heart. And also, moreover, after you have beaten... What's... Hold on. Stamina recovery's too dang slow. After you have defeated Fume Knight, you have to go down here. You have to go down here and touch the crown. That's right here. You gotta touch the crown here. But once you've done the two of those things, you should be able to go into that memory. That should be the gist of it. I'm pretty sure anyway. Well, that's the wrong menu. Let's go back to the fucking thing. We gotta go through the memory again. I gotta figure out the most efficient way of getting to the boss. Because full sprinting is probably not a good idea. Also gotta flip a coin again. Switch to chatting screen. It's a helmet attempt. And I think, I'm thinking maybe it's a good idea to put on the helmet now, before the fight, like before the run back. But also that could be a really big pain in my ass, so let's not. I need to be able to see, dang it. Let me just try and do a full sprint, see what the fuck happens. I'd imagine not good things. Are they in here? Are they in the hole? Well, they're coming down now, so... They're soon to be here. Out, move. This is the fucking issue. I'm all out of stamina. And they are right there. Get in. Heal up for son of... For fuck's sake. Well, now I can't put on the helmet. I need a moment to put on the helmet, and he's not gonna give me a moment. I just know he won't. Okay, hold on. Before I lay a swing on him, I gotta find a moment. Ow. Okay, I'm down. Heal. I can't see properly. This is a really awkward angle. Ugh. Woo. Bro, would you stop moving so much? And now I'm dead. Well, I mean, running worked, although just barely. I still assume there's probably a better idea to kill most things in the way. Yeah, let's just flip a coin. Fucking goddamn it. It's another helmet attempt. Son of a bitch. Well, why am I trying to take that on again? I'm going to be a little bit more careful this time, and I'm actually going to kill a few more enemies, but I'm not going to worry about killing literally everything, because that's a... so... bleh. Bleh. It's a giant waste of time. I can already tell this boss is going to be really annoying, too. He does not give you a lot of moments to hit him. He's one of those step dodging motherfuckers. Do a move and he moves too. Ow. Please don't. Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course, Charlie had to come out of nowhere. Alright, find better ways to aggro your enemies, me. Because that was a bad way of doing it. Just go. Asshole enemies. This is just asshole design. You're putting one of the hardest enemies, hardest bosses behind all this fucking shit, and then also there's a whole ass run back to it that is probably the worst. Is it the worst in the game? I don't know if I want to say it's the worst in the game. I still think the one to Ancient Dragon is probably the worst. Especially coupled with how bullshit that boss is. Um... But this is pretty fucking bad. Gotta say. Not a fan. Oh god, there's no one behind me. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, there's another one? Would you not? Like, could you kindly not? There's enough of you guys going around. I don't need that many. And then we have this fucking guy that won't aggro unless I get a little bit closer. Very cool of him. Ow. Forgot that you don't stagger whatsoever from my attacks. Please don't hurt me. Thank you. Now for this section. Which shouldn't have to be too bad. I mean... Oh, you didn't die? Really? Really awkward when sometimes they die from 3 swings and sometimes they just don't. I roll down here. Roll down to safety. Or at least what seems to be safety. I don't really know how safe it is. Oh god, stamina. Come on. Stamina, come on. Well, I made it down here now. Now I have the time to put on my fucking helmet for this failed attempt. What's gonna be a failed attempt. Or maybe the helmet will give me powers beyond comprehension or something. I doubt it. But it could happen. At least now I can adjust it. So that it's a little bit more comfortable to wear. Okay. Pop one of these preemptively. Get in. I don't know how I dodged that, for sure. Well, shit, I'm dead. Well, I'm not dead, but... bound to be dead. Ow, oh god, that hurt. I hate that move. Oh, fuck off. Got him to half health at least. It's something. What do we got for this attempt? Helmet or no helmet? Let's find out. Fucking suck a massive dick. It's another helmet attempt. Okay, fine. Like, it's doable with a helmet, but I don't know. It depends on a lot of things. Mostly just depends on what kind of moves he uses. The one where he swipes his sword from the ground up is really annoying to dodge. Trying to get that one is... Oh, fuck off. Did that move really... Oh, hi. Where the fuck are you going? Oh, you can't be doing that fucking shit. Oh, suck the biggest dick you can find. And then suck it again. Jesus Christ. Don't use ledge tactics against me. What did I do to deserve that? There a guy behind here that I missed last time? Nah, this is a lizard. So hard to try and find out where the fuck the guys come from. But I think I get it. Hello, sir. Over here, please. And of course, you're going to be out there. Die. Oh, could you not? Thank you. I'm in enough emotional turmoil as it is. I do not need you guys fucking ruining my day further. Where the fuck is he going? Ow. Were you guys really that excited about killing me that you had to run all the way over? Am I a celebrity to you? I assure you, my follower count is not that high. At least not high enough to warrant that reaction. Lord knows most of my followers are just fucking bots at this point. Not paid for bots, mind you. Just fucking graphical artists trying to be nice, and then they don't unfollow you. Which is great. Thank you for inflating my numbers. Really, really cool of you. Alright, I guess this'll do. Uh... If that move needs more wind-up, it doesn't have enough of a wind-up. And now he loves using it. Oh, fuck off. No! Okay. Jesus. Got me in a healing loop. It's a miracle I even survived that one swing. But surely now, I will not get another fucking helmet attempt. Right? I've gotten 3 helmet attempts in a row. Yes. As statistics say, it would be highly unlikely. Jesus Christ, coin, just... It's not a fucking helmet attempt, okay, Jesus? I don't have to prove it to anyone. Jesus. It is statistically very difficult to get several, you know, of the same in a row when it comes to a coin flip. Now, can I get this one last attempt and things have a go? Just can it just go well? Can it just go well? That's all I'm asking. Just wanna if I could have this DLC finished today, that would be perfect. That would mean 2 streams entirely for just one DLC, and then I can just finish the game after that. Statistics don't matter, life fucks you over anyway. I mean, that's true. Life don't give a fuck. But still, statistically, getting like 4 tails or heads in a row from a coin flip is pretty low. Getting 2 in a row is not impossible, you know, that's just a 1 in 4 chance. But getting 3 in a row, that's a 1 in 8, which is still low, but it's not astronomically low. But getting like 4 in a row, that's 1 in 16. Which is considerably lower. I mean, it's still a 1 in... It's still a 50% chance every time, because, you know, it's a coin flip. The coin flip does not remember... The coin does not remember what the hell happened last time, at the last flip, but... Still. Getting the same results in a row, well, is statistically very unlikely. The longer you go. Over here, fellas. Excuse me, gotta regain my stamina. And now the bow and arrow guy's running over again. Why are they so excited about killing me? I do not understand this excitement. Mightily confusing to me. Are you gonna start running again or no? No? Wait. No, he's going. Where's he going? He's coming over here. Woo. He's dead. Are they all dead? They're all dead. Cool, cool, stick tight. Put a tiny magnet on the coin's tail side and have a magnet of the same pole on the top of your other hand. Easy cheat. Sure, I'll just fucking do that right now. Very, very simple. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fantastic start. Again? You can do it again? Oh, you greedy, succulent pig. You gotta grab me twice? Once isn't enough? Oh my god, how the fuck did I survive that? Like, fuck off, sir. Really? That move. Jesus Christ, I hate it. Oh my god! And the problem with that one, that move, I'm fairly certain he... Oh, fuck off. I'm fairly certain his grab attack has, like, a variable, like, charge time to it. So sometimes he won't have to, like, it's not the same amount of time, like, it's the same timing every time. I'm pretty certain that sometimes it's a little faster, sometimes it's a little slower. Which really fucks with your... I at the very least know the Ivory King works that way. At least it is that way from memory. Okay, well, it's another Tails attempt, so... we good. I feel like I'm gonna throw away all of my Tails attempts. And I probably am. I probably am. Well, the worst is the coin is older, though. New ones in Sweden are supposedly attracted to magnets. Well then. What if I just get a coin that both sides are tails? Sounds a lot easier. Or I just say, fuck it, I don't care anymore, I just don't care about the coin. Which, you know, we'll see how long I stick to the idea of of doing that. Because I feel like I have a decent enough excuse to not use it. The fact that I haven't fought this guy legitimately before, like normally. But then again, I think I'm doing well enough where it's not really that good of an excuse anymore. Like, I am doing pretty good numbers in terms of damage. Can't really excuse the helmet being the issue here. It was weirdly enough kind of it felt a really like significant amount different fighting the boss without the helmet after having done 3 attempts with the helmet, by the way. It was like kind of disorienting, like, oh my god, I'm seeing too much all of a sudden. Why aren't you running? Brother, die. Hate when they group up like that. Because I think this game works in the sense that if you hit something with the tip of your sword, it doesn't do as much damage. Fine. Goodbye. Okay, Mr. Bow and Arrow, get over here. As I know you all want to do. There. It honestly is at the very least not too bad to get back to the boss. Fighting all the enemies that, like, required to get to there is, like, not that big of a deal. Still not fun, but I was worried that it was going to be far more annoying than it actually is to get back to them, so. Thank you, Alon. That's the only thing I'll say thank you for. In all other regards, I fucking hate you. A bit of a waste of that, but... Ooh. Ow. Did that somehow cancel my fucking... That canceled my life gem. How the fuck? How'd you do that? It even procced the fucking animation, even the sound, everything. How the fuck did you cancel it? See, he was slower that time. He had a wind up to his... Like, that wasn't the mood that I was referring to, but he does have variable speed. Which really fucks you up. Again, he was slower that time. And then it was a little bit faster. Ow. Fuck you! Fuck you so much! I'm so glad that's over. Mainly because of the run back. The boss itself is not too bad. He's actually... Dare I say, parts of his fight are pretty fun. But holy fuck, yeah, no, not amazing. Smelter wedge. Why did I get a smelter wedge? What for? He's all Alon. Rest in peace, Alan. Examine. Do I go back in if I do this? Before I accidentally go back inside of there, let me go back to Majula. Oh my god, I'm so glad we got it on that attempt too, because I actually gotta go now. But that means 2 whole streams for the second DLC. That is perfect. That means we might actually... I don't think I'll finish the game this week. It all kind of depends on how fast the DLC goes by. And it's a pretty big one. And it's pretty messy. But at least I know how to get to every boss in that DLC. It's a bit more straightforward in that sense, so... Should be as big of a deal, but... We'll see. First of all, I do want to...
Bearer until...
Yeah, I wanna spend these points on my vitality. Again, I want to get that up to maybe 35. Seems good. And then I really quickly just want to go back there and check. Do I go back into that armor if I do that? Or do I put the smelter wedge in the armor set and then I get the armor and the weapon? Is that how that works? Because you can get his armor from somewhere. But like, how exactly, I don't know. Unless I got it from the fight and I just didn't notice. Nah, I don't have it. Yeah, I'm just going back in here. I didn't need to go... Didn't mean to go back in here. I really did not. Where's my feather? There it is. We're not going the whole way back. Refuse. But that's good. That's good. That's good. That's 2 DLCs in the bag. The last one is in the Shaded Woods. I gotta get to the... Let's just get into the first DLC. I can get to the first bonfire, no issue. Let me just, like, get the foot through the door on that DLC, and that will pick it up tomorrow. That's the plan. That's the goal. I'm so excited about the stream being over, too. Not because I hate streaming. Believe it or not, this is probably one of the better things going on in my life, because it's fun. But I'm excited because I have a whole ass honey melon just to myself. It's not a giant melon. It's not very big. They only had small ones at the store, but God, I love melons. Delicious. And I can't wait to enjoy that this evening. Although I am really pissed that I forgot to buy tea when I was at the store. I even did the whole routine of like, do I have everything that I need before I go? Pretty sure this is everything that I need. And I even made like a shopping list and everything. Like, yeah, I got everything on my list. And then I come back home and I'm like, the first thing I realize is like, fuck, I forgot to buy tea. The store is like right next to me, so it really wouldn't have been that big of a deal to go all the way back down again to go get some, but... I don't know, I just want... Fuck it, I don't care. Man hates games, gamers hate games. A lot of the time it do feel like that, though. It does feel sometimes like gamers just fucking hate games. Also, I mentioned it in another stream. It is in this DLC that the worst... This might... Well, I haven't actually gone through it myself in a while. But we might have a contender for worst runback in this DLC. We might just have that. Over on the top of my head, over in that little nook over there behind that door, over there's a coffin. And if you ride that coffin, you get to another separate area. The co-op duo area. And for this DLC, people have named it Horsefuck Valley. You're gonna find out why it's called Horsefuck Valley. When we get to that point. He's too woke. There's probably someone that said it. Like, meant it as well. But anyway. Some amazing progress today. We got 3 bosses down. Finish another DLC. So let's kick it back in tomorrow for the next DLC. But until tomorrow, hope you'll have a wonderful evening, morning, day, night, whatever it might be, wherever you might be, and hope to see you all tomorrow for the next stream. So until then, goodbye.